Hello for the 18th time and hopefully never for the last time. This is the latest and greatest podcast, and we'll be delighted for all of you to join our journey on becoming iconic.
Yo, 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 how y'all doing?
This is
yo.
our third attempt.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
And
third?
Ali's playing Clash of Clans.
I thought this was the
Speaking
first
of
attempt.
Clash of Clans,
You got nothing on Clash of Clans.
you got nothing on Clash of Clans?
You got nothing on Clash
You
of
got
Clans.
it? What about the politics?
The Clash of Clans politics.
Wait,
Think
what
about it.
politics?
Imagine this. Imagine you build a town
Mm,
and you build a life, a
Mm.
society,
mm,
a community,
mm.
and it all gets ruined just because someone else is richer than you and steals everything away from you.
You know, the
That
villagers...
reminds me of a story in real life back in Egypt, ancient Egypt.
Oh my god.
Musa Musa.
Oh, yeah, good
Musa Musa.
Musa.
Manso Musa, not Musa Musa.
Who's Musa Musa?
A teacher. in a
I know
school.
Manso Musa.
It's a teacher in our old high school.
Oh.
Okay,
Wait, it is?
Yes.
Manso Musa. He didn't do anything bad.
He gave
The
people
clear
money,
his name.
didn't he?
He was the richest person in history.
Yeah,
Had a
500
bu-
billion. they
Yeah,
say.
something like
Estimate.
that. So he was a very generous man. His society was built on wealth.
Yeah.
Everyone was rich. He passed by Egypt and gave every poor person he found a bunch of gold. It absolutely destroyed their economy. Because they had almost a modern type economy where there needed to be poor people and rich people and middle class people and low class people.
So basically like a free market,
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah.
Yeah.
He just completely destabilized everything because of how rich he is. Simply passing by destabilized the entire.
He had like 400 trillion or something.
No,
like
no,
that.
not trillion, bro.
Uh,
Sure,
billion.
trillion.
Billion.
500 billion. Bedr just said that.
No, was it 500 billion or was it 1 trillion? I don't know.
You know,
I
like
don't know.
the villagers. in Clash of
Inflation,
Clans,
inflation.
They're all like female.
Yeah, but it's to gold. So
Yeah, and
they,
gold
Yeah,
is
but
kinda
they don't know how
constant.
much gold he had. So with inflation,
Yeah, estimate
Depends.
how much gold he had.
yeah,
That's
because
the
he
thing.
had all I think-
400 billion. I searched it up.
That's crazy.
Because
That's an estimate. We don't.
He had
know
he
for
had
sure,
like
but he
all
was-
the gold in Africa,
Yeah. He was rich.
and
man.
depending on the time, they don't know how much gold was in Africa and like all that.
Yeah,
I
I'd
have
like
a
to, I'd like
question.
to
When
see
you-
Elon Musk pair up with that. Yeah.
When you get that rich, does money matter to you
No,
anymore?
that's why he's giving it to poor people.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
If you have so much of it, like, why not give it away, right?
I mean, realistically, would you guys like to be the top alone?
No,
I don't think so, no. I wouldn't.
What about
No.
the artist?
that's playing Clash
I-
of Clans.
I agree with Sinmi because I heard what he said.
All right. Now, if you guys were that rich,
Yeah.
if you guys were that powerful, your first course of action, what is it?
If I was that rich,
In this day and age, you just opened the door and you found all this money and it's legal.
I don't want it.
It's leaving.
I don't
legal.
want
I
you
don't
get
want
400 billion legally right now. Liquidate it.
I don't want it.
I'm saying you get it. What do you do with it? Or what do you do with your life?
Bro,
doesn't compare to having 500 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. Right, Aziz?
hey, but you can
Yeah.
buy that,
You can.
You can't buy 500 million.
bro. You can
You
buy.
can,
a-
you can.
You can.
Yeah.
So, I know the first thing I would do.
You can have
What?
1 billion.
I would have the best
People
ultimate
do.
team.
Yeah,
my
bro.
God.
Oh my god.
buy 500 million FIFA points.
Bro, the crypto-
That's why we're never gonna become rich.
The crypto market gone. I'm just gonna buy it.
I'd
buys
buy
the
like
whole
I'd buy
crypto
every coffee shop in Saudi.
Could I buy the moon?
No, you can't. It's
You can't.
quadrillions worth, probably.
Really?
Probably trillions.
Could
It's
I?
an estimate that the Earth
But
is
like,
worth.
who are you
10
gonna pay it
quadrillion.
towards?
Yeah, I think I've seen that somewhere. I don't know if it's true, but it's an
Wait,
estimate.
wait.
that it's
If you're
worth.
gonna buy the moon, who are you gonna pay?
Exactly.
The people who own the moon, man.
Who?
My man, who owns the moon?
I don't
NASA.
know, moon people.
Speaking of
Moon.
NASA
Yeah.
and the moon boys,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of weird TikToks.
yeah.
Flat earthers. I don't know why I came into
Oh,
the
no,
flat
I-
Earth community,
Oh,
haven't
bro.
seen
no.
that.
Oh, same.
They were
I-
saying NASA. You know the symbol of the red mark behind NASA. It's like a 7, and then you put the 7 and you rearrange the words NASA as Satan.
It's
Bro,
a
flat earthers are
reach.
so stupid.
They're literally just like conspiracy theorists. Like the
No,
proof-
they're just stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You
Bro,
should-
bro,
listen.
our religion debunks that.
Literally.
Listen. There is one. I don't doubt that the Earth is round.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
It's a sphere.
But there was one thing that made me think that NASA could be lying on some parts.
Which one? Moon landing?
Tell you why. Let me tell you why.
But India went
Oh,
to the
here we
moon
go.
too.
Here we go.
Let me tell you why.
There we go. I used to think like you
Wait.
until I found the proof.
When I saw the technology they used, it was like 300 kilobytes and 1 megabit. That was a transmitter they had. How did they stream the moon landing?
Isn't it?
It's
isn't it just
satellites.
like
Satellites.
Yeah.
Satellites connect.
But
How do you connect to the internet? How?
Yeah, but back then, it would take you 30 seconds just to load a page bit by bit.
I
Yeah, it
think
was delayed.
Yeah,
listen,
but
listen.
because the technology for that wasn't yet developed, but they developed the technology for the moon landing because it was a race, right?
Sure,
So they
they
had
didn't
to
have-
put all of their resources. And let me explain you something. If they were to fake the moon landing with all of the shadows, CGI out of the
No, it's out of the question.
out of the question. Thing is, they would need like I think 10,000 lasers, which was at the time impossible because those lasers were not invented yet. So realistically, it cannot be fake. It just cannot be fake because they've done it 6 times. The moon landing.
And I don't think it's a
7
live
times.
stream, Yasrud. I think
It's
It was
delayed.
a broadcast.
it was
delayed.
a broadcast.
It's delayed. I think
On-
30 minutes.
of the.
Yeah, people say it was a broadcast.
Yeah,
don't know,
Yeah, there
I
was
think it
probably
was
like a huge
delayed.
delay.
It was delayed. Audio was in sync, but video was delayed.
And there's also one thing flat earthers claim to like not be real, like, oh, how the hell could like the president at the time, how could he call up one of the astronauts there? Apparently, it wasn't a direct call to the moon because if you
it
thought
takes
that
time.
it's not, no, it's not a direct call because it was from landline.
Yeah.
So what happened was
Landline with the
literally,
moon.
no, it was in the 60s because the president would call NASA and then NASA would, through their radios, obviously, they'd send out the message. So the president didn't really call the astronaut.
He was talking to him.
Yeah, you know how long it takes for the message to
But it's a
transmit
machine.
back then? It would take like maybe hours. It was not like immediate.
Audio-
Now it's immediate because now of course technology has developed and all of that.
Even but like back then, video was delayed, but audio it wasn't as
Did
delayed.
you guys speaking of space, did you guys see the new telescope in Japan? They took new pictures of the sun.
Oh,
No,
wow.
I haven't
It's,
seen it.
it's
I didn't
for it's for solar flares and it just looks so beautiful. The
Nice.
sun.
Did you
Look up
see?
the
Did
photo.
you also see the in
Look
the,
up. I think it's called the
India moon landing?
N3ON telescope. Look up the new pictures of the sun. It looks so crazy. The sun is such a
Yeah, there was a attempted moon landing by the Russians.
yeah, but it didn't work.
It didn't work. They crashed.
The Russians were the first to ever go to space, but the person that went to space first time he passed away
I think
in
they-
space.
I think the Russians were the first to go to orbit, but the Americans were the first to go to the moon.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's true.
And,
Uh,
I think
China went to the moon. Too.
Didn't
Yeah.
India go
Indian
to the moon a
spaceship
couple
is
days
gonna
ago?
go to the moon soon. as
No,
well.
Yeah.
it landed.
Huh?
It landed.
A line on the South Pole?
Yeah, the Indians landed on the South
Yeah.
Pole of the moon.
Wow.
Oh,
First people to ever do it. The
that's
South
cool.
Pole, first people to ever
Yeah,
do
isn't that the dark side? of The moon?
it. No, it's I don't think
Oh, dark side of the moon probably scary, bro.
Oh yeah.
so.
It'd
You
be
probably
terrifying.
freeze to death.
Yeah, because there's no.
Oh,
sunlight.
Yeah, but you can go there in a spacesuit.
You would
Uh,
you would
no,
freeze
no.
anywhere on the
You
moon.
can because think of it like this. If you're looking at the Earth, at the sun, and your back is turned from the sun,
You
the
freeze and
your back
boil,
is
yeah.
freezing boiling. So the spacesuit can withstand that because it's not absolute zero temperatures. That's impossible. So you can withstand that. It's more of the heat. I feel like is harder to withstand than the freezing and the cold.
Yeah.
Because like we can't go to Venus, for example, because it's too hot and it's too toxic.
It would
Yeah.
melt the space.
Like,
Yeah.
It does have an atmosphere, but then again, the atmosphere is basically like broken.
That's why Mars is technically the best planet to go to, and we can build a civilization there. Even though I think it's very hard, and I think it would take maybe 200 years.
I think way more than 200
Yeah.
years.
I think it's
way,
impossible.
way more.
Bro, I feel like the dark side of the moon would be so
Because-
like calm and serene, to be honest.
Yeah, just pitch black. Nothing.
Because-
Pitch black and like you see the space in its entirety.
Because Mars, where it's at, it's more hot. So, but it's not to the point where we can't live there.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
if
I don't
we nuke the poles.
I don't
It
think
caused hundreds of years of
you
It's
radiation.
can
crazy
go
they
to
found
Mars
water
for
there
a long
like
time.
5 years ago.
Ice.
6 years.
Ice, like
Ice
ice
glaciers.
underground. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But in
Yeah.
Mars, I feel like you can go there, but you can't live for more than like a year, or your bones will start to break because of gravity.
Oh no.
No, that's not
I think
true.
it's
You
not.
will become taller. That is
Gravity is weaker.
But your
Gravity.
bones will be weaker, so you will have no way to go back to Earth
You-
and withstand Earth.
Yeah, of
Your
course.
joints are probably gonna be a bit weaker
No,
as well.
because think about it. The astronauts who go to space with zero gravity,
Mm.
they get taller, they get weaker, but they have these
work out.
consistent workout routines to keep themselves strong enough.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But when they get back to Earth, they're a bit weaker, but it's
The
survivable.
problem is if you're living there for years.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
The guy used to do YouTube videos while in space.
Because
Yeah.
think about it
He
like
struggled a bit,
This.
but he did it.
I would never.
If they
I would
make
never-
Mars a civilization, there's gonna be shuttles from Mars to Earth. Because not your family's not all gonna go to Mars, so you're gonna have to come visit Earth. Every
What
now
if
and then.
humans develop? I mean, humans have developed zero gravity, right?
Yeah, no, it's technically it's free fall.
Free fall?
It's
Yeah.
basically free fall. Yeah. it's
So
not
what if
really-
we get a technology that can manipulate gravity in a way?
That's
You know that's
almost
actually
seemingly
happened before.
impossible.
No.
it's
That's
a-
happened. That's happened before. There's a
No,
dam in
you-
China.
You cannot complain. You can't
Just
no,
let him.
no,
Just let him. Let him. Let him
There's a
speak, let him
dam in China,
What?
which is so big that it changed the gravitational pull of Earth.
That's
It's
crazy.
that heavy.
That's
A
crazy.
dam in China.
I think it's a dam in China, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know about that.
It's the one where when you drop something, it doesn't fall normally.
Yeah.
But I don't think I think it's more of an illusion.
But
than,
that's not.
How
hum-
does zero gravity
Nope.
here work?
You go into
An airplane.
An airplane that just goes into free fall.
So the
Yeah.
airplane
No,
slowly
no,
descends.
but I mean like those places they go. Let's say NASA. There's zero gravity.
It's free fall. It's free
It's
fall.
it's also free fall.
It's also
That's
free
so
fall.
cool.
'Cause-
You're
yeah.
not, it's not low gravity. You're just falling
Mm.
in an enclosed space consistently. So that's why it's simulation. of
Because
low
if you
gravity.
fall, you're kind of
And
Yeah,
there's like the
yeah.
angles and all that. Because if you just fall straight down, you'll hit the top.
Exactly.
But like because of the angle that you're falling at, your speed of rising up and like being pulled by gravity is countering each other. So
There
it's
is no
basi-
true zero gravity, basically.
Mm.
You can just
But-
simulate.
I mean,
it.
there is nothing called zero gravity. by the
Yeah.
way,
Wait. There's just
technically.
a
But
fact.
there is a problem.
there's no zero
Because
gravity. there's black
everything,
out gravity.
everything that is matter has gravitational pull because of its
Mhm.
mass.
Yeah.
There's this fact I saw a while ago about the sun. You know, every all the planets orbit the sun, but there was like one fact about Jupiter that Jupiter is so huge to the point where the sun and Jupiter orbit around a singular point near the sun. So the sun like orbits like such a tiny space in front of it, and that's because of how large Jupiter is.
Yeah, damn.
But Jupiter is gas.
Jupiter.
That's still mass.
Yeah, but it's not heavy.
Oh.
Period.
The mass
Period.
the mass of Jupiter is
Jupiter.
the mass of Jupiter
Yeah.
is less than I think the mass of Earth.
Bro,
'Cause-
you can fit like 500 Earths inside of Jupiter. How
But
many
it's-
Earths can you fit inside of Jupiter?
I think it was like 500.
But you gotta consider Jupiter is only gas.
Heavy gas.
Bro,
It's heavy gas, yeah.
I can't read the number of the weight of Jupiter. 1.89
Jupiter is the
Eight
heaviest.
times
But it's not
10
as
to
heavy
the
as its
power
size.
of 27.
It has
It's the
Jupiter.
heaviest.
Jupiter has the largest mass and volume as compared to other planets, which makes it the heaviest planet in our solar system.
Yeah, but its size.
But how heavy is it? How heavy is it?
I'll tell
It's,
you.
Yeah,
it's
heavy-
the heaviest known planet.
It's
In
the
our
mass,
solar
the
system,
weight
in our
and
solar
heaviness are just like connected to each other. And
It's-
it's plus it's
Ali-
it's an
Ali, do the math. 1.898.
It's one.
Wait, DD, 1.898 times 10 to the power of 27 kilograms.
okay. That's just-
10 power 27. That's 27 zeros.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
27
but after
zeros.
that, there's a bunch of zeros.
Uh,
27 zeros.
But I bench 260, so
So
I could probably live Jupiter, you know.
so
Easy.
it's Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus,
Uranus.
Uranus,
Uranus.
Earth, Venus, Mars, then Mercury.
Marguerite? What's Marguerite?
Mercury.
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 Jupiter.
he's hungry.
He's hungry.
Need more bullets.
Okay.
So basically,
La
yeah,
billah, don't
Jupiter
remind
is the
me.
heaviest. Jesus, you
No
are
more
wrong.
bullets.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, we never hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because he's on podcast.
It's
Oh.
because of podcast.
No.
Okay.
I
We're just gonna
was-
repeat it. Put on a soundboard.
Speaking of space and the Indians landing on the South Pole,
What's so special about them landing on the South Pole?
You know, when the Indians land on the
they're
South,
the first people to ever done it.
Yeah, but
it's
like,
hard.
why is
It's
it
hard.
hard?
It's hard to land
Because
on.
it's
The
the South Pole.
gravitational waves and whatnot. You know, man.
Yeah.
No, give me the science
Man,
behind
like, do the
it.
math.
Listen,
Tom.
the North Pole and the South Pole have different gravitation than the equator on Earth. So imagine a small body like the moon, right? They've
Mhm.
landed on the side of the moon, sure, but on the North Pole and the South Pole, it's a different gravitation, right? And them
Oh.
staying on like one of the sides of the moon and then trying to go to the North Pole, it's gonna be harder for them because no lines go that far, and plus any little bump with a rover is gonna send them flying.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna be harder for them. But if they land, they can have like a small little radius. Shut up, Badr. he's doing the actually face.
You lost me at lines.
This guy heard like
Fun
moon
fact:
gravitation.
the Russia can wrap around Pluto.
Yes,
Yeah, Pluto is so
Australia
small.
is as big as Pluto. If you put
That's
Pluto,
actually crazy.
That's actually crazy.
That's
You
crazy.
can put Pluto on Australia, and
That's
Australia
why
like
it's not a
somewhat.
planet.
It's now like a midget.
It's a dwarf planet.
It's a dwarf
Midget planet.
Midget
So
planet.
you just
Dwarf
call us
planet.
dwarf
I'm gonna
midget.
get cancelled. for
They
saying
call it
midget
a
now.
dwarf planet.
Midget planet.
Bro, I think you need PR
Mhm.
training.
Especially after the Argartic phone.
Oh
my
Are we
God.
uploading that?
Yeah,
We're cutting out what
Well,
you
we
did.
got. We got.
I am not cutting that out, bro.
Well, we gotta show.
I
it.
didn't draw it.
The world will
That's all
see.
Nah,
I gotta say.
I'm gonna get canceled
The
too.
You're-
world will
you're
see.
gonna
I'll
get
just
canceled.
blur
You're
it.
getting canceled.
I'll just blur it.
Blur it.
Yeah.
What you gonna blur, bro?
Too big to blur.
Too big to blur. I was
Oh,
gonna say that.
you're gonna get canceled.
You
Bro,
have
she's
to
gonna
blur
get
the whole
canceled
screen.
first.
Bro,
Yeah,
whoever,
she's canceled.
whoever
bro.
wrote that statement, khalas, it's your responsibility now.
Yeah,
Whatever we
Yeah,
do.
it's
yeah.
responsibility.
It's your responsibility, not mine.
I said
drew.
draw September 10th. That's it. So
No, not
No,
that.
no, no.
That's somehow not even as bad as what you wrote
Hey,
afterwards.
hey, it's the, the loser one.
Huh?
Wait,
This court
wait,
has
wait,
found
wait,
you
wait,
guilty
wait.
of 2 counts of body shaming.
Speaking of,
Speaking of celebrities.
wait,
what
wait, before we get onto that,
Yeah,
we were talking about the Indians landing on the South Pole.
yeah.
The Indians are having a field day because the teams,
Yeah.
Ronaldo, Neymar, Hilal, Nasser are going there.
Yeah, they got so excited.
South side of the moon.
They got
No, it's
They're gonna play
they
football on
got
the
so
south side of the
excited
moon.
that they're playing against Hilal because we have Neymar. They love Neymar.
Is
Indians
Neymar even
love
playing that
Neymar.
match?
Huh?
Is he
Yeah.
gonna play
yeah,
that
yeah,
match?
he's playing. He's
Probably.
playing.
Because it's
He
in
didn't
like,
play last match.
It's in like November.
What is
Ah,
it?
okay.
What's the match there for?
What do you mean?
Is it like a championship of sort?
It's
Or-
the Champions League.
Oh, it's
Casas, yeah.
Asian Champions League.
ACL, yeah.
Casasia.
What's AFC?
AFC, Asian Football
Asian fried chicken.
Committee.
Confederation.
Commission.
Asian
committee.
fried
Federation.
chicken.
So the Asian Champions League is there.
Yeah, it's been there.
Oh yeah, the match that's what I had the other day with Ronaldo
The one that-
winning the match for them.
Yeah, the
It was to
prelims.
qualify.
It was to because Nasser, because they're L's, so they have to go through a prelims.
But
Like
please-
the Europa League. You know when you get third place in the
Yeah.
UCL and you have to go the
Yeah.
prelims. Yeah.
Yeah.
They went to Asia. almost
but you
lost.
can't say Al Nasr. You have to say Al Nazar.
Oh, Al
Al-
Nazar.
Al
The
Nazar.
what are they called? The victory or something? The
The
victory.
victory.
The
victory.
victory.
Oh, they're so cheesy. Even though it's the translation of the name, just call it
We're-
the regular name.
Hilal
man.
is the crescent, so that's
Yeah.
Yeah, the crescent.
The
way
Shilpa or
cooler.
the police.
What's it called? Speaking of celebrities, FouseyTUBE. What the hell is going on,
cool.
bro?
Bro, take your meds.
They ripped his
Well, I think
contract.
you're-
Oh, what is going on, bro? with
He's
the-
going manic. He's on manic episodes and he won't admit it.
Yeah, bro.
He
He
called his
fired all of his
therapist-
team.
You know he called his therapist on stream.
Yeah, he does everything on stream.
So
It's
much-
just-
No,
he's
No,
on
no,
a
you know
24/7
what
stream.
I've noticed? He's narcissistic.
Marra.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Marra.
hella narcissistic.
When he got arrested, you guys
Oh, you-
don't love your jobs. I'm
Yeah,
gonna sue all of you.
And then he said, "Oh, so you arrested the Palestinian, bro, the
Bro.
Palestinian Arab man? It's not about race.
Whoa,
you
whoa,
called
no,
the cops." Nice.
the Palestinian Arab man, for some reason, degraded our culture of the Arabs and just made an Allahu Akbar joke in the airport. Thank you for having our backs, Mr. Palestinian Muslim,
Yeah,
making us look bad.
after
Yeah.
singing a verse of J. Cole saying he's about to blow up, right?
Then
And
he was
then
like, "Son,
it's a J. Cole song. It's a J. Cole song. And then literally 5 seconds later, he's like, Allah Akbar. Like, what?
Yeah, okay, if you take pride in being Palestinian Muslim, have our backs and stop giving us a bad rep.
Exactly.
It's annoying, man. Because what the hell happened to him, bro?
What did-
I'll tell you. I'll tell
He-
you.
he
I'll
did it
tell
all
you
to
what happened
himself.
to him, and I'll be blunt. I don't care. What happened to him is that he left his life. He got too lost in the money, in the girls, in the drugs,
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yeah,
cars.
and he
drugs,
was
the drugs.
too obsessed with this comeback game. Comeback game. He comes back just to get fat again and get crazy, and then he gets mental problems. He doesn't take his meds.
And then,
Now he's manic.
and then when
Rinse
he,
and
no, no,
repeat.
when he fought Deji, he was so good. At that point he was good and he was mentally good. And then after he lost, okay, we understand a loss can be, but bro, there's so many excuses he's given, and it's like, shut up, man.
Like,
And
man,
man-
you just have to take care of yourself. Like, I get that sometimes being consistent can burn you out, but I mean, like, if it affects your physical health and your mental health, like, sometimes consistency isn't really just going all out every
And
day.
look-
You know, just do it every day, but maybe not at the same strength,
And
right?
look, inshallah, he
Inshallah.
gets help and he
Inshallah.
becomes good. And
I wish nothing bad for him, but
yeah, of course.
But the thing that pissed me off was the Palestinian and Allahu Akbar. That
Yeah.
pissed me off.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, another thing that pissed me off, I hope, inshallah, ya Rab, he goes on a journey of success and finding himself and getting healthier. But, man, posting a video of yourself twerking and then the next post is you
Whoa.
praying?
What?
Oh,
Come on, man.
That
Yeah,
happened?
Yeah, he posted himself twerking and the next post was Salah.
It's freaking-
Man, you do what you want. I'm not gonna judge you. But don't do that in front of everyone.
no, I'm gonna judge you if you do it publicly. I'm gonna judge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna judge you because you did it publicly. People are gonna judge me because I'm talking right now publicly, and that's a price you have to pay.
Exactly.
That's a price you have to pay. As if you're gonna become a celebrity and you're gonna become famous. No, that's a price you have to pay. That every time you go out, people are gonna judge you. Every time you go out, people are gonna say things about you on the internet, whatever it is, and you just have to live with it because that's the price you pay for being famous and having a lot of money.
Exactly. That's the risk you have to take.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have to
Me,
realize,
I don't
especially at
care.
that level, of fame and everything, and the reputation you garnered for yourself, it's not about being more careful about what you say online or in public. You just have to think and know what you're saying before you say it. Sometimes acting on
Yeah.
impulse is very risky.
And look, I understand if a person like does a major mistake, and even if they do that mistake, they get judged, right? But they don't get shunned.
No.
So even if you do a mistake, you don't get shunned. You can come back from it. Just make sure you don't make the same mistake and you don't make more mistakes.
I was so upset because I saw the first it came on my feed him praying and he was trying and I'll show you the video after the podcast. He was trying, and then I was so happy. I was so happy for him. I opened the comments to see people's reactions. I'm happy. People were saying mashallah and blah blah blah. And then like a few positive comments go by. The rest are negative because they're saying, "How come you post a video of you twerking and then praying?" And I'm like, "What?" I open his account. The video right before that is him jumping on his car, acting zesty and twerking.
Bruh.
Bro,
And then the whole thing that he did with that guy, the small YouTuber that he slapped.
Neon.
Neon.
No,
Yeah.
no, Jack
Mean.
Doherty. Whatever his
Oh
name is.
no.
The guy that he slapped and he threw water at him, too. Like, oh my god, you're so tough. You're
But
so
like,
tough.
what's the context to that video? Why
Bro,
would he
if
even
it-
do that?
If someone slapped me like that, I would. Man, lucky it ain't me, bro. Pissed me off. Acting tough.
That Neon kid.
Neon
Bro,
Miskeen. I
no,
feel
no,
bad.
no,
for
no,
him.
no, 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 no.
I
Mo-
feel bad.
No,
for
no,
him.
no, not Miskin. When he was talking to Fusi, he said effing Arab.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then when this is what he said about Aisho Speed. I heard Aisho Speed is feeling SOSUICIDE.
Yeah.
AL. Sorry. I'm hearing he's feeling that way, and Aisho Speed. I would like to say, go KYS.
Yeah.
He told them to KHS.
Did you see? Did you
He's
see
the same
him and
age as-
Aiden Ross like fighting?
I'm trying to
Boxing?
decode this stuff.
Wait.
Bro, as his brain is running at like
Listen,
3 kilobytes per
how-
second. Is like,
this kid I show speed is having a panic attack on stream, saying that he's feeling like he wants to die, and then that he might do it,
Yeah.
and then Neon tells him to do it. If I see
Like,
that, if
seriously,
I see that kid Neon, I will strike the fear of God into his soul. I don't care.
Damn.
I'm going to
Damn.
strike the fear of God into his
Damn.
soul. Tada, he says he's Muslim, and he's telling people to go die. Bro, and then he acts cool, going up to people. Oh, do you pray 5 times a day? Oh, do you fast?
Bro, look at yourself
Look
first.
at yourself first.
Did you see him box?
Yes.
Bro does not. Oh my god, bro! I wish I was famous.
When we get famous, we'll see. When
I
we get
wish I was
famous,
He's
we'll see.
getting,
Call everybody
he's
out.
getting like,
I wish I was famous.
he's
bro.
getting Sneeko syndrome from like earlier, like.
I wish I was
this
famous.
year.
There's so
I wanna
the,
have
the stuff that Fousey pulled with Sneeko when Fousey hugged Sneeko's girl,
yeah, no,
and then Sneeko just said no, and they just took it. Bro, I would punch that. Bro!
no, I would.
Bro, are
I
you
would-
crazy?
he would have been on the floor.
You know what he did? He broke Sneeko's fridge.
No,
Nah, bro.
Nah, not the
Sneako's
fridge.
bro.
Not the
bro,
fridge,
That
bro.
is nothing.
Just wait, inshallah, till the day we get famous. I'm gonna one day we can go on the
That's why I
same,
would never
same
move to America.
podcast. You see Sneeko attacking all those like women of like how dumb they are. Invite smart women. He's picking out the dumb ones. He's
Hey,
picking out.
no,
the
no,
dumb
It's,
look,
ones.
it's just cherry
Alright,
picking
he's
going
people
back-
who can't
I
reply.
I would not move to America. I would not move to LA.
I would never
LA
move.
LA is the worst.
I would never move.
No, just to not just to not like because there are some good parts of America which are good. LA is just the worst. It's
Oh,
literally Devil City.
It's
It's Devil
Satan
City.
City.
It's so bad.
I wouldn't.
it's a
I would-
cesspit of like.
also Vegas. I wouldn't go to Vegas.
Yeah, it's
I
just
know.
literally just
Bro,
gambling.
of course.
Yeah,
just
dude,
gamble in Vegas.
About Sneeko, you said that about like the
But
whole
together
woman
we
thing.
go, huh?
I was the man, bro. I was
Nah,
long
you know where I
ago.
want to go.
He stopped
Shabab,
now.
Shabab,
Ohio.
Shabab, Shabab,
Stop,
Shabab.
stop.
He, bro, Sneeko's redemption arc. He became Muslim and he started talking with shiuch, very popular
Yeah, but
scholars.
he still does the same things.
Yeah.
He's
he still does.
He
studied.
stopped
He
doing the
is.
podcasts, but
He improved
I
a bit.
saw him recently. People are saying he had
A relapse.
interactions with multiple people at once.
Oh,
He's
oh, that didn't go through my feed. bro.
yeah, no. I
Yeah, me
mean,
neither.
listen. Wait. I need to specify. I need to say this. I hope his journey the best. But you set an example. Say you're Muslim. Inshallah, you are. I don't know what's in your heart. You say you are, so I'm gonna say you are. You are Muslim. So don't influence the young Muslim community and do these things and let people say it about you publicly. And that's the thing. He didn't say it publicly. I think Fousey exposed him for it.
Mm.
Oh.
Why are you telling people? Don't tell people.
Oh.
Bro, just let me get into a conversation with Fousey and Neon, please.
Hey.
Bro, tweet at them.
He tweeted.
Bet,
Tweet
bro.
at them.
Live
Reply to
tweet.
them on
Bet,
Twitter.
bro.
Bro. With Sneeko, I saw a bunch of his like streams. He brought a very well known.
I saw them. They were good. They were good.
They were good. It's just the people that he's hanging around with, Because like you see him with the scholar, he's so ecstatic about Islam. He
Yeah.
has like 2 Qur'ans with him. He has the English version. He has the Arabic
It's
version.
gonna take time.
It's gonna take time.
I'm going to give him time. I'm going to give him from my judgment, like my not judgment, my opinion. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put one final opinion on him. Right now, I kind of have a final opinion on Fousey because it's been so long.
Yeah.
So he's going now. Fousey has to prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Sneeko doesn't have to prove me wrong. Sneeko, I still see him. He's still on
Yeah.
his new journey,
Yeah.
and he didn't expose himself. He got exposed. But just advice for Sneeko: you're doing good. I believe in you. Just try your hardest. But for you, Neon, I'm gonna slap you across the face. I'm gonna
Oh,
slap
yeah.
Neon across the face.
Bro, I wish he tweets back at us, bro.
So reply to his put notifications
wish.
on his tweets as soon as he posts a tweet. Tweet
I
at him.
wish.
Reply to his tweet.
Bro, I would.
We're all
Man.
Muslims here, man. We gotta react with peace.
So-
Like Islamic.
I
peace.
want to negotiate with him.
Negotiate.
There
No,
we go.
I don't want to like slap him up. I just want to talk.
I'm not.
bro.
I'm not gonna go assault him.
I
Just
just
a
wanna
little,
talk.
a little talk would suffice.
I just want to talk. I just
No,
want to
no,
talk.
no, I'm not gonna. Obviously, I'm not going to go and commit a crime, boys. I'm just expressing my feelings. But if we were in Texas and we had what's it called? That law in Texas where it's like you can
You're
agree to
allowed
a
to
duel.
duel.
Oh my God.
Oh my
really?
goodness.
Yeah, I would do it. But no, I don't want. I don't.
Maybe-
wanna,
maybe
I don't wanna,
boxing
no,
ring.
I take it back.
Bro, he's
No, I'm,
small and
no,
you're
I take it
biggest.
back. I just realized how small he was. No,
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not gonna.
still
I'm not gonna
small,
hurt
bro.
the kid.
Tell her he's our age, maybe younger.
You know who can
Yeah,
fight
but
him?
his
Young-
size.
No, no, no.
Younger
Tiny,
by
yeah.
year.
Khalid can fight him from Singapore. Khalid.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
Oh,
unfair.
that's so unfair.
You'd
bro.
slap him up, bro.
No, but I just realized I'm like 6 foot.
Yeah,
I'm
you
fat
do,
as hell.
bro.
I'm not touching the kid. No.
You could
Uh,
go against Fousey.
Yeah, I don't care. Grown man. But I would like to get on like a Discord call with Neon and just talk and show him his place.
Talk. Imagine you talk and you bring Pat God with you and he starts roasting him.
Mhm.
We don't need Pack God. We have me and Badr.
I will not be able to join you on that Discord.
Why?
Why?
You will
I,
not be
I
able to
need
join
to
your
get my
journey.
PR training up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Bro is gonna get cancelled.
Like today, you had a PR problem too.
Me?
Who had a PR problem? I
It was
forgot.
you.
You.
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh my god. How you already forget?
Look,
He's still deciphering what KHS and KYS means right
no,
now.
no. KHS, I was deciphering it, but I understood it because the H was the only different one,
Yeah.
and I understood it meant HIM.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Also,
Right.
I know Badr's. I think I know Badr's answer to this, but I feel like for certain things, KSI is getting unneeded hate for it right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When KSI said, "I'm the one who can see John Cena," everyone's saying, "Oh, so cringy, so egotistical." It's clearly a joke, guys.
Yeah.
He said,
No,
"I
no,
know
I'm
Victoria."
not saying he's egotistical.
not you,
I'm
not
saying
you.
it's just cringy.
Not you, not you.
Oh,
People
it's-
online are saying, he's so egotistical, he's so cringy. Bro,
when
it's an obvious, just stupid joke.
I mean, look,
Plus,
you
when
can look.
you're
You
that
can,
famous and you're going in a boxing ring, you have to be.
you can look at it
You
from
have to
this
be
way.
egotistical, bro.
That this man KSI, it's not like it's out of nowhere. This has been built up ego. So when he posts more of that, a joking ego, people can be like, "Yeah, stop, man. We're tired of this."
And then
You're
he
showing the
says, and then he
same
says,
face
"I know
over and-
Victoria's Secret." He's joking,
Bro, John
man.
Fury though.
John
Bro,
Fury.
I love him, bro.
I love him, but I hate him
John Fury
because
is
I
like
wanted the conference to go on longer.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
bro.
bro.
John
he's so
Fury.
funny.
John Fury.
I'm a machine. Slaps the devil. Boom.
I swear to God,
Boom, bro.
John
It's so
Fury
funny.
is the UK's representatives for all the Craigs that belong in the UK. Like the fat bald guys that have
Yeah.
tattoos that
You
go
think
to
he
like a
watches Sunday
football
League?
Aren't
match.
those Bobs?
What?
I think he watches Sunday League.
Probably.
Wait,
I wa-
aren't those guys called Bobs?
No, they're called
Why?
Craigs.
That's right.
Hmm?
Why?
They're called Bobs.
They're called Craigs. As is.
But
You know Craigslist? That's where it came from.
The list
Dylan-
of Craigs.
I thought it was Bob from Bob the
Oh, yeah,
Builder.
sorry, sorry. But back on KSI, and people are like making these edits of showing him talking about how he's not gonna talk about Fury's child or wife, and then they put his new Twitter post. His new Twitter post is not making fun of the child or wife. He's making fun of Fury. People are trying anything to discredit KSI right now, and it's actually frustrating.
They hate us because they ain't us. Simple as, man.
Although
Simple as.
KSI with the whole disabled person.
No,
That
that
he-
was
Oh,
messed
that
up.
was-
Oh
was-
yeah, no,
that
yeah,
was
that was
too
messed
far.
up.
That was messed up.
That was
The
messed up.
only
I-
thing that's
yeah.
bothering me right now is why aren't they canceling Dillon Danis and they're canceling KSI?
Oh, because Dillon Danis's thing is way more entertaining. That's why.
It's
I'm telling-
unfair. It's unfair. Bro, what did she do to get all this hate? Okay, that's her life, her sins. She should deal with it on her own and with God by herself.
True.
What gives him the right to pull out her past mistakes and put her on blast because he's boxing her husband?
Exactly. It makes no sense.
KSI is married?
No, I'm talking about Logan. Dillon Danis, scum of earth, and he is a coward. Attack Logan. Why are you attacking his fiance?
This is like I think one of his tactics
He
to
will
try
take.
to get himself to pull out of the fight by
Yeah.
Logan saying, "No, I'm not gonna fight."
Yeah.
Because there is a clause on their contract that mentions that Dillon has to pay if he's going to pull out of a fight,
Yeah.
which he has before, and Logan was actually pretty smart in putting that clause. But then again, Dillon has
reason-
his own slithery, sneaky.
The
sneaky
reason
ways.
why they're not canceling him is because they feel like it's entertaining.
Yeah. But
And
with
it's-
KSI, they know he's not going anywhere.
they think he's
So
like
why
the
not?
return of
You know
Connor
what?
or something.
And anyways, I think people are forgetting the disabled joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy Fury, I don't hate him. I don't like him. He's just fine. He's just a person.
I like
Yeah.
Tommy Fury.
Yeah, like he hasn't done anything wrong in my eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
No, you
respectful
realize
to
you
my limit.
from everything that I don't know the full details, but I never found anything that he got exposed for.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's just
Him and KSI.
it's just
KSI sometimes like does something that is like annoying. It's like
yeah.
it's
like
like,
a little bit
sometimes
over
that
the
he does
top.
something, but I know he's pure hearted.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the worst
He
things
looks
he's
he's
done so
pure
far
hearted.
was the disabled thing, which I know that 80% of the population would laugh at behind the phone.
Yeah.
I'm not excusing it, but in the same time, people who are canceling him for it
But
and then
I
forget a day
know that-
later.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your
Yeah.
justice
I know
and
that
heroism.
KSI has a good heart.
Yeah,
I can see that he has a
definitely.
good heart.
Bro, you see how
But I
dudes-
can see that Logan does not have a good heart. I can see that Dillon does not have a good heart.
Yeah.
Logan is an egotistical. He's egotistical.
bro.
himself.
It's all
but
about the
Dillon
money.
is
It's all
is
about the
like
money.
he's like snake. He's
No, you know what
He's
pisses me
sly.
off? For example, Bazinga
Zinga's
said
go.
to KSI's face that I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'm pretty sure Bazinga told KSI to his face that he thinks Salt Puppy could beat him.
Yeah.
He's being honest because he's
Yeah.
being an honest friend.
Exactly.
But when Logan was talking to Jake, he said that he thinks KSI is gonna beat Tommy Fury. Bro, have your brothers back a bit because yeah, you
Wait,
guys
wait.
are
Bro,
brothers.
you guys
What
are
do you
like
mean? What do you
blood
mean? Wait, wait.
brothers.
Wait,
I saw
Logan
Tristan.
said that KSI would beat Tommy.
Listen, no one thinks KSI is gonna beat Tommy.
I-
So the fact that Logan is saying that he thinks KSI is gonna beat Tommy is just a business tactic.
and it's because
Be honest.
is it because Jake lost to Tommy?
Yeah, he shouldn't. Especially with that, he shouldn't say it. Just be honest and say you don't know who's gonna win, or most likely KSI is not gonna win. It's
Because that's how it looks. I mean, Tommy's a good boxer.
Although I think KSI is gonna win.
I don't think KSI.
I mean, like I said,
I
like,
think Fury's
I
gonna
think
get
it will
scared.
go to the distance, and it will. I think KSI is gonna score some knockdowns, but I feel like the reach of Fury is gonna hurt KSI, especially KSI gets caught.
yes.
KSI, that's the thing about him. He
you're
gets
right.
caught a lot. So Tommy, if you look at him against Jake, he hit Jake with a lot of counters.
And combinations.
Exactly. So hopefully, if KSI wants to win, he has to look out for that because when he gets pissed, he starts throwing the windmills.
Yeah. But we haven't
Um,
seen the last two fights yet.
because who did he fight?
No,
Let's
but
be
I'm saying the
honest.
windmills. The windmills.
Yeah, because who did he fight?
Okay.
Let's be honest. He never had
yeah.
oh
now,
my God.
Now,
Who do you guys think is gonna win? Let's start with Sleeping Beauty here.
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
Ali.
I'm awake. My
Snow
eyes are
White.
just slightly slanted.
Who do you think is
I'm
gonna win?
looking at y'all.
Ali kind of looks Asian, right?
yeah.
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 I don't know.
Anyways.
Wait, just because I said my eyes are slanted? Hold on.
No, no,
No,
no. no.
Nah, bro.
Nah, that's racist, man.
Nah, you can't.
Nah, bro.
I'm
No, you're
sorry
canceled.
for associating literally the way they look to the way they look. Yeah.
But no. Who do you think?
But
is
you
gonna
guys
win?
thought I couldn't see y'all, so like.
Bro,
what's
he
gonna-
does not know boxing, so how is he gonna?
Make a
Wait.
guess.
yeah.
Make a guess on somebody that I don't know versus somebody who I don't know.
You don't know KSI. You don't know Tommy.
You know, I don't
doesn't
know. I actually don't know
watch.
Tommy Fury.
He doesn't
Alright,
like. He
wait,
couldn't
boys,
care
boys.
less.
I think
Tommy.
KSI wins. I'll tell you why. I watched Fury's previous fights. No one who he has fought before has the same pressure and volume as KSI.
You said that the same about Jake too.
No, I didn't say volume and pressure.
No, but I mean like the same way that he never fought someone that is the same as
Which
Jake.
is
and
true
I saw
because
that-
he never fought
Yeah.
someone as good as Jake.
But he pieced up Jake.
He didn't piece up
He
Jake.
didn't piece up.
Nah, I saw it like, obviously he didn't piece him up.
It wasn't a
But-
knockout, was it?
No,
No,
it was
Let me
not.
correct
It went the
myself. He didn't
distance.
piece him up, but he won.
He won, yeah, he won, but he
Because
didn't piece
Jake,
him up.
I don't know, Jake.
I'll tell
I
you.
don't know why he looked wrong.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell
Why
you
did he win?
So, what does Jake not like? The same thing Fury doesn't like.
Mm.
Pressure and volume. What happens when what was the UFC fighter? The guy with huge knockout power.
Ngannou?
No. The one he fought, the UFC fighter.
Which weight class?
The black one.
The black
The
one.
black
Tyron
weight
Woodley.
class?
Tyron Woodley. Yeah.
The black weight
There's
class.
too many, bro.
No, I'm saying, though he only fought one black fighter.
I was about to say Nate Robinson, bro.
Nate Robinson.
Oh yeah, I forgot he fought
Yeah.
Nate Robinson.
Anyways,
When he fought the legend,
the
forgot his name.
The
already.
GOAT, Tyron Woodley.
Tyron Woodley.
The GOAT.
Yeah. Remember when Tyron put pressure and volume punches on Jake?
Yeah.
He backed up. He backed up and he got pushed into the ropes. So Fury, when he hit him with the combinations, because what would Fury do? He would get his defense. He would let Jake come in range, and then boom, 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 boom.
yeah.
He doesn't stop. And then when Jake defends, Jake only defends. And then after the second, third time, when he realizes the pattern, then he goes for the counter punch.
Yeah.
You can even see it against Nate Diaz.
Yeah.
When he's defending, he's just defending. So Fury was just hitting him with too many combinations.
Yeah.
But in that small moment where Fury gets ready to go into the combinations, Jake gives him time. Jake gives
Yeah.
him space.
Yeah.
KSI does not give space or time.
KSI, the one thing that I looked at that he may be caught by Tommy Fury is
Counter
that-
hook.
a counter hook because Joe
Yes.
Fournier landed one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fournier
Yeah.
landed one.
That's the thing. KSI will lose. KSI will lose by knockout if he goes in not expecting a punch.
Because that's the
Because
thing
he
with
might get him
KSI.
two,
I
three
think
times,
he
But
will.
the fourth time,
I
Fury's
think
gonna
he will lose by.
counter.
No, I think he will lose by points.
Listen. I think
Decision.
if KSI isn't vigilant of any of Tommy Fury's counters, which we've kind of seen with Joe Fournier.
With everyone. to be
Actually,
honest.
yeah. To be fair with everyone, even with their second fight,
Yeah.
him against Logan, they weren't really vigilant. He wasn't really vigilant of counters. Why? Because this is kind of an overgeneralization. This doesn't apply to every YouTube boxer, but a lot of these boxers don't have an eye for counters or distancing.
Yep.
Their depth perception is they don't have that sense yet. When Saud mentioned, Jake is always on the defensive when he's getting hit with a large volume of strikes because he doesn't have the eye for the counter. Okay, he might escape a corner, he might escape pressure, fine, but the thing that would help him the most in that type of pressure where it comes to like combinations, you shouldn't just turtle up and do anything about it because the ref might stop it. What you have to do is throw punches in the middle of that. That's why counters were there.
And that comes with experience.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I think
Combinations
Tommy's
come
going
with
to win.
experience. yeah.
That's why I think Tommy will win. Even
I
the,
agree.
the depth of perception, even knowing the distance, that comes with
You're right.
experience. And
I
Furies are good with. The Furies are good with.
And
distance.
let's not
His
mention-
brother is the goat of distance.
Yeah, let's not mention Tommy Fury's amateur fights as well. He didn't look too bad.
Yeah.
The amateur fights, he ended them with knockouts, which is pretty impressive.
I don't believe Tommy has knockout power.
He
I
has.
believe KSI is stronger
Yes.
in
I
power.
think
Yes.
Strike
But
Force
the
is-
thing is, when I see KSI box, I feel like he's too.
He's jumping.
He gets too caught.
I
He
know
gets
that
too
the thing
caught.
is,
gets too caught.
he has admitted this word by
I
word.
think he gets too
No,
excited.
that he's admitted this word by word that he knows his boxing style is not conventional,
Yeah.
and he
It's
knows that
unorthodox,
if
yeah.
he tries going fundamentals and basics against Fury, he said he's gonna lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why
100%.
he's going in such an unorthodox, weird, awkward fighting
The
style.
karate stance.
The karate
Number
stance.
one.
Because
Number
he,
two, the weird footwork.
yeah, he knows that in this level of boxing, it can get him somewhere
But
high.
it's
Exactly.
so
But
hard to master.
Exactly.
But it's easier to master faster than learning mastering the fundamentals and basics. Because the fundamentals and
Mm.
basics takes years that
Okay.
Fury had. So Fury has it. He didn't master it yet, but Fury has it way more than Fury.
What's the con of?
The con? I'll tell you the con of his karate boxing style. And this level of boxing, it'll get him far.
Mm.
But if he's not gonna do this. But if he tries going for championships, someone who has truly mastered the basics fundamentals, they'll piece him up. They'll piece up the karate boxing style because the karate boxing style can only take you so far.
Yeah.
Mm.
But in this level of boxing, it'll elevate him faster than if he learns the fundamentals like Jake.
Yeah.
That's true.
Do you
Because
think
the-
Jake in a year versus KSI, who would win next year?
And Jake in 1 year,
Next year, who do you think will win?
I'm saying 365 days from now,
Yeah.
Jake wins. December, KSI wins.
I mean,
If he beats Fury.
I feel like
Yeah.
that depends on
If
the
he-
progress that they both take.
What if Fury wins?
You know what I mean?
What happens?
If Fury wins, a fight's still gonna happen.
Logan, Jake,
Fury's gonna fight
KSI?
Logan because that's what they said. That's what they said in the press
and
conference.
that's gonna cause
and
a
then
Jake,
and then
yeah.
Jake is gonna fight KSI. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be a cool
Yeah.
card. Just a
Yeah.
card. That'll be a cool card.
I think that, like I said, because the boxing karate style can only take you so far, if you give Jake another year of learning basics and fundamentals, it'll be too much mastery for.
What if you learn both?
There's no point in it. They're too different.
Yeah.
If you switch between them, it's just gonna be weird.
Exactly.
No, but
Look,
like,
it'll ruin your
what
whole
if
rhythm.
like 2 rounds, 3 rounds, I play fundamental, but on the 4th round, I change it up. I
That's-
catch him off guard.
That's world championship level boxing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's gonna be years and years and years and years of dedication.
Exactly.
Look,
and even then,
Because I was watching
Regardless-
when I was going to Australia in the plane. I was watching all the Rocky and Creed movies.
Uh-huh.
And I see when they fight, they change it up. The only way, because like championships, like world heavyweight and stuff like that, they have to change it up.
Yeah.
You have to get in the opponent's head.
Yeah, that's the tactics. That's the strategy that comes.
Regardless,
with,
even if
world
I'm
level
talking
boxing.
smack and I think this guy will win, I respect all of them for their
Obvious.
hard work.
Hey,
I'll tell you who I
obviously.
respect.
Look, I respect all of them because they are working hard
Yes.
Yeah.
in training, except Dylan Danis because I
Yeah.
hate him.
Yeah,
probably not
he's-
training.
He's probably not training.
Yeah.
Logan is training. I know that.
Anyone who
Jake
gets in the
is always
ring-
training.
Anyone who gets in the ring,
And
except for Dylan.
I love Jake that he just put everything into boxing.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Everything.
It's so admirable.
Yeah, yeah.
He put a hold on his whole life, and he's like, okay, boxing, that's it. He's
And
going
KSI
he's going to trips to
And
spectate
KSI, I
boxing.
respect how he just handles everything to the sidemen, boxing, everything, music, all of that.
And bro, with
Just
his
handles
friends,
it.
he's a nice person. He hasn't
Yeah, he's a nice
he hasn't
person.
gotten this flow of I'm better than the side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, he's a nice
Because
person.
the sidemen are what keep him
respect him.
grounded. Sidemen
Yeah,
are what keep
that's
him
what he
grounded.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a fan.
Listen, and with Jake, people saying that he's not a real boxer. I'm sorry,
Grow up.
but all your favorite boxers, who were their first 8 fights?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nobody's.
Exactly.
He's fighting UFC champions.
Yeah.
That's way better than any of your favorite pro boxers' first fight.
That's true. That's true.
And he's went 10 rounds in his newest fight.
Oh yeah. No.
10
The stamina you need
rounds?
for that is actually
Yeah.
insane. It's
He
insane.
went 8 rounds with Tommy, which is crazy.
Yeah.
No.
8 rounds is crazy
Jake,
with Tommy.
people who look down on Jake simply because he started boxing at 25. Look, bro, the human don't reach their prime at the age of 31.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He has years to do, and especially that he's having like 3 fights a year. No boxer does that.
Yeah, for sure.
No boxer
Boxers
does
do
that.
For
like
sure.
Once
a
a
fight
year,
every other
Twice a year. At
Ma-
max.
max twice a year.
Twice a year.
Sometimes you don't fight for 2 years.
Yeah,
Exactly.
every other year.
Yeah. So I'm not saying Jake will be world champion, but maybe 4 or 5. No, I'll say maybe 6 years down the line he'll have a chance.
Yeah, for sure.
When he reaches 30, 31, I think he might have a chance. Why not? If he's working this hard from now till then, what's stopping him?
I agree.
People are just haters.
So
People are mad because they can't do it.
He has to stay
And
persistent.
they're in such disbelief that their goats are being compared, I guess.
No, because right
I
now,
don't think you can't compare them to the goats now, but they're afraid that Jake Paul might become a goat of boxing.
Yeah.
A
if-
goat, not the.
look,
Obviously.
if Jake,
Yeah,
if
obviously.
Jake
No, no, no.
stays at the same level, he won't be anything.
Yeah,
But if
obviously
he
not.
stays persistent,
Do you think he can become a champion?
he will.
In multiple years, yes,
Do you think at the age of 32
yes.
he
Yeah,
can
yeah.
become a
Possibly.
champion?
Possibly.
I think one time and halas.
Yeah.
Because at 32, he's gonna know the fundamentals,
Okay, I
gonna
got a
master
question
them.
for you, Sud.
Hmm.
so he will be able to.
Do you think you can beat me in a street fight?
You?
Yeah.
No.
You're supposed to say yes.
Yes.
You think you can beat me in a street fight? Oh my god, this is so funny.
Well, how much do you bench?
I weigh like 250 pounds. You weigh like
350.
500. I weigh like 100 pounds max, bro.
Bro, like no. But like, if I were in a street fight, look, I'm 300 pounds, right?
Wait, you're 300 pounds?
I'm not actually 300 pounds.
He's making
man.
fun of
I'm
Bradley
making
Martin,
fun of a
bro.
joke. I'm making fun of someone.
I understand
He
pounds.
just had to ruin it.
I don't
Wallah,
understand
yeah,
pounds.
Reset 3, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, I'm 300 pounds. Like, okay, you might get me on the outer level you're boxing, but if I grab a hold of you, dude, it's over. It's over, man.
Bro, you think you can get a hold of me?
Yeah,
Like-
I'm
Look,
I'm strong enough. Man.
I'm
strong
50
enough, dude.
pounds right here.
Or the Nate?
And
yeah.
my speed alone, you won't even see me coming.
Someone needs to humble Bradley Martin.
Yeah,
bro.
Wallah, someone.
But
needs
no
to
one
humble.
is as big as him, bro.
Doesn't matter, bro. Imagine
Because he's a bodybuilder.
No, imagine
man.
Gervonta Davis hit uppercut somebody tries to go for a grab.
Bro, no. Bro, just body punch, bro.
You have to.
dead.
No. You have with someone as big as what's his name? Bradley Martin.
Yeah.
As someone as big as him, you need an MMA fighter to shut him up.
Oh,
Nate
yeah.
Diaz will take him out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nate
For
Diaz
sure.
will take him
If he put on some weight, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I'll even think of some. I think gets him in a armbar. That's it.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Sleeping Beauty has
That's it.
awakened.
Cookie, come say hi to the podcast.
I think-
Go over.
No, I think Bradley Martin beats Ngannou, bro.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be in Ghana. Someone who's like 220.
Cookie,
I'm
say hi to the
250,
mic.
bro. If I get a hold of you, it's over.
Say hi to the mic. Come on. Say it with me. I got it. No, cuckoo. Cookie would beat Bradley Martin. My dog?
Oh, for
Definitely.
sure, for sure.
Oh, bro.
She's
yeah.
like 1'2".
Yeah, Cookie's like a German Shepherd, bro.
Yeah, bro. definitely.
Bro, she's
No,
like his
no,
breakfast
she's
meal,
not
bro.
a
What are you
German
talking about?
yeah, damn shit, Zoo, bro.
She's a hybrid.
She is a hybrid.
Yeah.
She's a Shih Tzu mixed with
Maltese?
no. Shih Tzu mixed
Maltese.
with
Mongoose.
No, I forgot, boys. But she's Shih Tzu mixed with something.
I got a
Oh, with a
Rottweiler,
Yorkie.
bro.
Yeah, she's a Shih Tzu Yorkie, so she's
Bro,
a
y'all
shorty.
lucky you don't see my
That's cute.
Rottweiler, bro.
Shorty.
He would piece y'all up, bro.
Bro, your Rottweiler is so friendly. It's
He's
funny.
so friendly.
Man said he wanted a
And the
shark.
other, and the
They got
other
him a
one
shark.
who's like small, as big as Cookie.
Yo.
He's so aggressive.
Rico.
So aggressive, Rico.
Sometimes
I
I
break
wanna
bone
pick him
Rocky.
up to like cuddle him, right? And he goes like,
Yeah, and then he starts biting.
Like,
He
doesn't.
trembles.
He doesn't do it with me because I shout.
oh my
You
god.
know, you know he built my toes?
Because dogs, you have to be like dogs. You have to not give them attention, and
So-
then you give them attention when they're trying to smell you.
Yeah.
But don't look them in the eyes. Just whatever you do, don't look them in the eyes, and
No.
don't pat their heads.
No, I looked them in the eyes and I showed dominance, but it doesn't
No,
work.
no, you do not
Yeah,
show dominance.
You
You
do
run
not show
away.
dominance on
No
new
way.
dogs. You do not show dominance.
No.
You
Wait,
lucky my Rottweiler is a friendly
He's
dog,
bleeding
bro.
me. He's bleeding me.
My Rottweiler is like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
Nah, you're Rottweiler. I didn't show dominance. He showed me dominance.
Azuz's talking all this smack.
He's not.
Listen, hold on. Azuz's talking all this smack, but the little kitty, what's his name? Nah. Danny.
I can't say his name.
Isn't it?
The little kitty. Every time he jumps on the sofa, you're like,
He bites me
Oh,
and
yeah.
scratches me.
so
The
he bit
little
me and
one with
scratched
the
me
little
too.
mustache.
Yeah.
that
With
is
the
The
little
mustache that
mustache,
makes him look
eh.
like a certain historical figure.
Yeah.
Oh.
A very bad historical figure that was in Germany back in 1945.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't say his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he just comes up on the sofa, he's all in like flight mode. He's like, get away from me.
Fight or flight,
Fight.
Flight. Bro, I'm running, man.
bro. Fight or flight.
Huh?
Fight or flight.
Fight.
Yeah, what's the
He doesn't know what it is. Fight or flight.
fight?
Flight.
Nah, I would fight someone. I wouldn't run away.
What if it was 20
I ain't
people?
no.
What if it was a bear?
Khalas. Who's
Fight a
messaging
bear?
Knock that out. bro.
The bear? What type of bear?
Bro, Sue thinks he can knock out a goddamn moose. You cannot knock down.
cannot.
I took it back. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because I didn't know it was big as a car.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's bigger than a
So
car.
Yeah, I didn't know it was bigger than a car.
bro.
But
I
did
bro, when
claim.
you said that statement, I was like, no.
I did claim this.
You pulled the
afterwards.
KSI.
No, afterwards I did claim this. That if your guys' lives were in danger
Of course, bro.
and I could get on its back, I would try to blind it. I
If-
don't think I could knock it out though.
if-
Because
if
I
you-
learned that their necks are so thick, even if you try choking it, you can't reach the throat.
Yeah.
If you guys were in danger, I would run away, bro.
Nah, yeah, you.
I value my life
something
more
else.
than y'all's.
I would try to fight the moose if you guys were in danger, bro.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Bro, like, I'd grab a stick and just start throwing
No,
it.
you
to
know
be
what I would
honest.
do? I would get in my
If
car
I get
and
close,
would
bro,
crash
that
into
moose
it.
is
You know what?
overpowering me.
I do think I can beat. I forgot what it was called.
A
You think you
rabbit?
can beat a horse?
No.
Yes.
No,
No.
no, no.
Donkey.
You can't
No.
beat a horse.
A
It
donkey.
would fall down.
You
No.
are a horse.
Wait, how big? No, I think a donkey. Yeah,
But
donkey
a
would run
donkey
away.
is aggressive, bro.
Nah, I would
No,
rather fight a
donkeys
horse
are-
than a donkey.
Yeah.
They're so small.
What?
Bro,
No, 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 no.
Bro,
Hold
it's
on,
gonna
hold
kick
on,
you.
hold
on.
It's so big.
If it get turn around fast enough.
It is gonna turn around fast enough.
Is nobody guys like
They're
acknowledge
so
what he just said?
agile.
No.
You have to think that every day of their lives they're freaking running. They are running. Their muscles are. Why do you think people don't eat horse meat?
No,
'Cause
I'm
it's
not,
all
I'm not
muscle.
talking about a horse.
Yeah, same thing with donkey, bro.
You know they
No,
can
no,
360
no,
no
because
scope you?
Yeah, people. The horse
related.
is you could never.
360
Yeah,
and they
people.
kick you.
You could never knock out a horse. They're too strong. They're too
Yeah.
muscular. But this is the size of a man compared to a donkey. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
taking
you
that out.
ain't. I'm
Look
sorry.
how
No,
small a
I'm
donkey
not
is,
saying
boys.
knock
Oh,
out. Seriously.
No, I think it kicks. The
I
hell
didn't.
out
I
of you.
didn't mean knock out. I meant I would outsmart it and like just make it fall down. Cause like their center of gravity. If you just like make them fall down.
Their center of
Their center of
gravity.
gravity. He didn't go far. It's just center of gravity.
Yeah.
There's like I
Yeah.
make them fall down.
He simply just wills it into existence.
Yeah,
Boys,
Yeah.
a donkey can only carry 50 kilograms.
just fall on. it.
No,
It
Yeah,
says it right here.
yeah. I think it's more.
you can carry people.
No, not all people.
But okay.
People.
It can carry people.
A mule.
But, like,
A
the
can-
people-
160
hold up.
kilogram donkey can carry up to 50 kilograms.
Hold up. Just listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. Back in the day, people who would ride horses, right? They were richer than the average person, right? Think about the people who were riding donkeys at the time.
So you're saying rich people are fat?
Yes.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, true.
Back then, yeah.
Back then, rich,
Yeah.
rich
Here's
people.
why you're confused, but pulling and pushing double its weight.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why they like the farming.
Have you ever seen a donkey in real life? Like in the wild?
Yeah,
Yeah.
في الغرفة.
Where-
No, my grandfather had a donkey in his stable.
I've seen a donkey when I went to Abha. There's
Hey.
donkeys in the road. Bro, Abha has everything, bro. They have donkeys, monkeys. There's Arabian tigers, but you never see them because they're almost endangered. They are endangered. They're almost extinct.
Damn.
Yeah, because people would haunt them.
Hot.
Haunt.
Haunt
Hunt
them.
them.
Ooh.
Hunt them.
No,
Hunt
please.
them, hunt them.
My family.
You know what I think
Oh.
I couldn't beat?
Huh.
A mule.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah.
No, mule's
way.
done. I'm done. If I fight a
Mules
mule.
No
are-
way.
No, they're
They are-
strong. No,
They
they're
are
very
aggressive.
strong.
They are aggressive.
And they're
Because
stubborn.
they have the brains of a donkey and they have a body of a horse. So horses, they have a brain of a horse. Brains of a horse, they're loving.
So look,
They're caring.
Uh,
Brains of a
it's
donkey,
a-
if a donkey sees you on the floor, it's gonna step on you.
yeah.
Hey, it doesn't
Uh,
care.
A horse
a
is gonna
woman-
jump.
It's a woman, then a donkey, then a mule. Mule's too big.
Oh no.
Bro.
Mule is too big.
And a mule has a brain of a donkey. You have to
Exactly.
realize that.
You have to be patient with it.
Yeah.
You know they can't have children.
Yeah, because they're a hybrid between donkeys and horses.
Yes.
It's a well-known fact that I think everyone learned in third grade.
Yeah.
They're
yeah,
a
right?
a hybrid
Teachers
Pokemon.
always told us
Yeah.
they can't. What's it called?
They can't
You
give
can't
birth or get
re-
pregnant or do anything.
Reproduce.
Reproduce.
You know what? I think I could beat. I think I could beat a buck.
Show me.
Ain't a
No, you
buck like a
can't.
moose.
A buck, no. A deer, yes.
A deer is a female. I'm not
A
fighting.
buck is gonna with its horns. It's gonna impale you, buddy.
What if he, like, Dodges and like.
What about a goat?
A goat, yeah.
Yeah, you can knock it.
Like a fairly large-sized mountain goat.
I feel like
But
should
they're
win in
so
like a
thing
headbutt battle.
is, they jump, so they're gonna kick the hell out of you.
No,
Yes.
I don't think they're like that, bro.
No, they
They-
do.
they are,
They
they are.
do.
They jump and
They
drop
are,
kick you.
They jump
Yes,
and
yes.
drop kick you, bro. They're
And they do it
crazy.
again.
Yeah,
Repeatedly.
Yeah, so this is a buck compared to human. I think I'm taking that down.
No, you can't.
Show me.
No, you can't. The horns.
Grab it by the horns.
Mm.
Bro, I dare you.
It's
The
too
strength.
fast. It's too fast.
There's
It's gonna,
strength.
it's gonna grab you and then just.
It's multiple horns. How many
Yeah.
hands do you have?
What?
Wait,
Dude, it's
bro,
two horns.
They're all connected. The two horns are like.
Thing is, it's
connected.
its head. Like if it moves its head, if it swings, it's so strong.
Yeah,
It's so strong that you're not gonna be able to grip it.
exactly.
And if you
You
grip
know
it,
what I
it's
could
just
take
gonna
down,
throw you.
boys?
He's
What?
gonna say a rhino.
An elk. No, I'm joking.
Nah.
I'm joking. Imagine fighting an elk, boys.
Nah, no way.
I
Imagine fighting
Stop
a.
going against
look.
like big animals.
Look,
Guys,
look,
guys,
I'm
I'm
joking. I'm
eyesight.
joking.
Imagine
Oh my
seeing a
God.
rhino.
No, but I'm serious about the buck. By the
I
way.
would be scared if I saw a rhino in real life.
Bro, the rhino's getting pieced up as soon as I
No,
see
look,
it. It's
rhinos.
on site for the
Rhinos.
rhino.
They're
Bro,
not
shut
that
up,
hard.
bro. They're so fast.
I know.
You know who's scary? A hippo.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say I would rather
That's
a rhino than
terrifying.
a hippo.
That's actually
Imagine
terrifying.
going into water and you find a hippo. You're
Oh,
dead.
Isn't it the
God.
most kills by an animal a year?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's the highest bite force I think by an animal.
Yeah.
It's higher than a crocodile.
It's not
Yes.
aggressive, right?
It is.
It is.
It is. It's very, 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 very.
If you
aggressive.
just run away, will it follow you to the edges of
Yes.
the universe?
Yes.
It's fast.
They're surprisingly fast swimmers.
I love how you raise your eyebrows and just be like, they're fast.
They're
Yeah,
fast.
obviously, he has to emphasize it, man.
Yeah.
To
Hey,
get it through your
a
thick
man in
skull.
Arkansas killed a buck.
How?
You're not from,
Like I said, grabbed him by its horn and twisted it.
How,
you're not
wait, how
from,
big
you're
was
not
it?
from Arkansas.
How big was
You're
his
not
size?
from
Huh?
Arkansas though.
His size.
Yeah.
His size.
You're
The
not.
size
You're
of the
not
buck.
from Arkansas.
Yeah.
You're
So
not
like
from
if the buck stood
Arkansas.
up on two legs, it would be his size.
Oh.
Look, he
not-
probably has a lot of
Dude, you're not
taekwondo
from
and all that
Arkansas
on
though,
his
bro.
belt.
Why would you- why would you
grabbing
wanna
a buck
pick-
and twisting it is not taekwondo.
But bro, you're
Uh-huh.
not from Arkansas though.
Zero fight
I'm
knowledge.
from Nigeria, so
Yeah.
no, sorry, Zimbabwe.
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 So
Yeah.
I got that strength. In me.
Yeah, you got that strength.
But
Anyways.
the end of the story is,
If you want to beat a buck,
I could.
if you want to beat a buck,
Yeah.
if you think you are able to beat a buck,
Yeah.
you have to be iconic.
Yes.
You have to be.
So, to end this session,
To become iconic, you have to like, subscribe.
To
He's
become
stealing from you.
to become iconic, you have to like and subscribe and comment and share and all of the above.
Follow us
And
on
if
our
you do
all
all
our social
that-
media
No, at
platforms.
least one.
If you do some of that, you'll be able to beat a buck.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
yeah.
do it if you want to beat a buck.
And you get 100 free gems on Classic.
Subscribe.
They're iconic.
Social media and all that.
Subscribe.